As the internet is being littered with sometimes unwanted news for Breath of the Wild, every YouTuber has to think about what content to create in the coming weeks and when the game is out. I could use your help and feedback with that, so let's go through my plans. You're watching Zelda Smashes. There's been a lot of news this week, and it's being posted in tons of places. But you know that I'm the first, if not the only YouTuber that wants to stay spoiler free. I saw hints of the news and I could see it falls in spoiler territory for me. But I still wanted to do a weekly update, so I thought it would be a good chance to talk about my channel in the coming weeks and for when Breath of the Wild is out. And I'll finish up with the few non-spoiler things we've seen this week. First, let's talk about the upcoming weeks before release. I thought maybe Nintendo wouldn't go into spoiler mode this time, but we're 4 weeks away from release and it has already started. The internet is becoming a dangerous place for those who want to stay spoiler free. And for me, one of the most stressful places was actually my own YouTube channel. Let me explain. A lot of people subscribe because I'm staying spoiler free, and I'm going to keep doing that. But not everybody who watches my videos agrees with that. These last few days there have been several intentional spoilers posted. People who deliberately post the things I'm asking them not to post. It seems like the more I ask people to avoid spoilers, the more people feel the need to post spoilers just to spite me and others. Now, an accidental spoiler I can forgive, but this is different. It's sad, but I've already banned 3 people from ever posting on my channel again. It's been really bothering me and I'm afraid this will only get worse. How do I remove a comment without reading it first? I can't. So I think I have found a solution. From now on, I will warn people that my videos are safe, but the comments might not be. Reading the comments is at your own risk. A fun Breath of the Wild experience is worth a lot to me at the moment, and I'm not going to let my own channel ruin that for me. I was thinking about another option, a bit more drastic, that was completely disabling the comments. But I don't want to lose that social aspect. And I know most of you can be trusted and will enjoy leaving or reading comments. And please keep letting me know what you think. I'll read up on everything once I'm ready. Now, by the way, that doesn't mean it's suddenly okay to post spoilers in the comments. There are a few people who are going to be moderating for me, removing the comments that cross the line. I just can't guarantee your safety anymore. Now about the videos that I'll be producing, especially after the game is out. I really wish I had a capture card. So far I have always used footage that other people captured, but it's really starting to limit me. What I hope to be producing, among other things, is a sort of travel vlog for the game. Not necessarily about the main story with the cutscenes, etc. I'm thinking of showing the parts in between, the personal adventures I'm having in the game, the crazy things I try and the beautiful places I visit. And also to point out the things that I notice in the game. I'd also like to record some of the important scenes because I bet they'll make for great reaction videos. And after I've beaten the game, I'll be analyzing, theorizing and explaining tons of things, which will just be better with my own footage. So that's what I hope to be doing if I can get a capture card. And I'll probably need a different microphone too. So technically I do produce some money with YouTube advertising, but it's really not much. YouTube has a minimal amount that you need to save up before they pay you, and I haven't even reached that. So far I've just invested time and money into my channel. I hope that one day it will pay off, and let's not forget that it's my hobby and that I really enjoy making videos. So I was thinking, maybe with your help I can actually gather enough money for this new equipment. It feels a bit wrong or strange for me to be asking this because I still have a pretty small channel. But I guess if I had a bigger channel, I'd get money from advertising and I wouldn't need something like this. So maybe size doesn't matter, and that's the whole idea of crowdfunding. One option that is available right now is PayPal. And what do you think? Should I start up a Patreon account? I know lots of other YouTubers who do that. I could really use some tips in this regard, so let me know. And remember, everything helps. I like how I heard one guy once put it. "Will you buy me a cup of coffee?" he asked. A coffee usually goes for $1 or $2, and if 100 people would donate $1, I'd already have enough for the capture card. Anything beyond that goes into a new microphone, etc. So it still feels weird for me to suggest, but right now, if you want to support me, a PayPal link is in the description below. My gratitude will be great. And let me know what you think of Patreon or perhaps other options. Either way, thanks for all the views, likes and shares you have been giving me, it already helps. So, back to Zelda. The weekly screenshot and concept art didn't really show anything we didn't know yet, just another look at the entrance of the shrines. But, one good thing I noticed, they finally increased the resolution of the screenshot. Only it's still not 1600 by 900 pixels, the native resolution of Breath of the Wild on Switch, but we're getting there. If you haven't watched the Super Bowl ad because you're avoiding spoilers for Breath of the Wild, I made a video that points out Zelda references, not in the game, but in one of the bedrooms that's shown in the ad. I really love how much Nintendo respects their Zelda franchise, and it made me realize that Breath of the Wild might be the best launch game ever for any system. Speaking of the Switch, thanks to your feedback we have decided to record a podcast about it. And I was a bit busy last week, but more analysis is still coming soon. So until then, let me know your thoughts about funding some equipment for my channel, and thanks a lot if you decide to buy me a cup of coffee through PayPal. And hang in there, it's less than 4 weeks until Breath of the Wild.